Hey, it's Misty, and welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Alright, there is a reason, a very good reason I stopped and didn't open that tube. And we're about to find that out. An antique leather-bound message tube. The kind used to transport sealed message scrolls. It appears to be unopened. There might be something inside. Sure. A chapter page entitled Suspicions of Conspiracy.
Your presence is long missed, my liege. I feel that my power is weakening from your absence.
Yes, your power flows from me. Without me, you are nothing.
My meditations reveal a flaw in our plan.
There is no flaw. Mantarok and the others move too slowly to counter our preparations. Once Mantarok is bound, its death will be prolonged for 1,000 years. Its fate will assure that the balance of power over the opposing ancients will remain in our favor. And with the Keeper nullified, my power grows stronger still.
And what of its essence?
Mantarok has employed others to defend it. It is of no matter, for the power I will wield upon my return will crush all that oppose me. Enough of this. What of this Charlemagne the Frank? Is he still a concern?
His undoing has been planned in intricate detail. Those most loyal to him will be instrumental in his death. Nothing short of a miracle will keep him alive. And there hasn't been one of those for a long time.
Yeah, that cutscene will appear once you open that message tube. It's actually a different cutscene depending on which artifact you chose at the beginning, showing one of the other two ancients. After the chapter page is removed, the message tube is no longer needed. Alex discards it. Very well. Let's read the page then.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
Hanc mit ad dominum et imperatorum nostrum, carolum magnum francum.
Deliver
non
this to our
decedent
Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
What sorcery is this? A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
And now we're this guy. Message scrolls like this were often used to transfer messages securely. This one has a strange diagram of it on it, consisting of a pentagonal shape with strange letters at each corner. When Anthony had opened the scroll, something strange happened. That something had been intended for the Emperor Charlemagne. The Emperor Charlemagne? I guess that's correct. Suspecting a plot against the Emperor. Shouldn't it be the Emperor, comma, Charlemagne? Anyway, Anthony pledged that he would warn Charlemagne at all costs. Alright. Anthony's presence is questioned by the monks. Feeling that he has trespassed upon sacred ground, the monks seem rather subdued, perhaps out of respect or perhaps out of fear. A funeral casket made from unfinished wood. It is not properly sealed and could probably be opened. Should Anthony open the casket? No, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Oh my god, what is it? What happened? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
A scramasax. Scramasax. Scram, I gotta get to the sax. Anthony has acquired the sword. I'm just gonna call it the sword. Peering inside the casket, Anthony sees the body of a monk. His raiment is that of his order, stained with blood that has seeped from many grievous wounds. This is truly a disturbing sight. Yep. Can I go this way? Yeah, there's nothing back here, though. Yeah, oh well. I think I want to go upstairs first. Not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Welcome to the Hall of Eternal Darkness, as I like to call it. This is how you're going to acquire that in most playthroughs. Elia. Yep. Pius Augustus. Yeah, there's room for quite a few statues. Claudin, what a... these screaming souls on the floor. Claudin, what appears to be a leathery hand, lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Should Anthony claim the Tome of Eternal Darkness? He's gonna take it anyway. Alright, now we have the Tome of Eternal Darkness. You're looking a little pale there, Anthony. Yeah, before I was saying, I thought Anthony was the guy at the end of the last chapter, but I don't think it is. He kind of has a similar face, and hairstyle, but his outfit was different. I have that, and I have this. This is the Tome of Eternal Darkness, where experiences, spells, and enchanted items can be stored for future use. It has been made from fragments of human skin and bone and endowed with magical powers. I need this. A blue urn rests upon the shelf. Alright, I'll take it. Check. The urn has been glazed with a rich cobalt blue shellac, installing it with another worldly spectral character. There's a strange chisel on its side. Can I use this? When fumbling around... yeah, just fumbling around with the urn slips from Anthony's fingers, dashing itself into fragments as it hits the floor. Picked up a broken blue urn. But I also got this, which is really nice. Here we go, the rune system. Runes are the key element in creating spells. By collecting and combining runes in different ways, different spells can be created. Spells are magical incantations that enhance a character's natural abilities. Spell list is an inventory of all the spells of all the spell information that has been acquired. It will allow the player to select which spell to cast, examine, or assign to convenient quick spell buttons. New spell. Selecting this will allow the player to experiment with rune combinations and discover new spells. This section is an inventory of all the components that you've acquired. Player can review their current assignment of spells, quick spell buttons. I can't do anything with one rune, though. You need at least 3. You also need something else. This is that something else. If I can get over to it. A mysterious gold medallion rests upon the desk. Let's pick it up. Anthony acquired a Circle of Power. Circles of power describe the amount of power that a spell will have. The more points within that circle, the stronger the spell will be. Interesting note, all spells are 3 runes, and, well, up to 4 runes, depending, but we'll get to that later. Amongst the tomes and manuscripts, a book brings attention to itself. Oddly pristine on the dusty shelf, it doesn't quite belong. Should Anthony move the book? Yes. I don't want to go that way just yet. I want to go back down. There's a room down here I don't think I went in, but I think I need something to get into it, don't I? Like a key? Muffled voices emanate from inside the bishop's visiting chamber. However, the door is locked and Anthony will need the bishop's key to enter and gain an audience with Charlemagne. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't do anything right now. That's where we need to go, but like I said, can't do anything. Can I go out here? I don't think so. You cannot leave yet. Charlemagne must be warned of conspiracy against him. Conspiracy against him. Whoop. Should probably let Anthony rest a bit. He's breathing a bit heavy. How's my, there we go. Yeah, I've got a decent amount of sanity and health. Probably some of the highest you get in the game. Not the highest. Maybe the highest for, like, a single bar per character, but I don't know. It's been a while. Ah, that guy has a rune in his stomach. Whoa. There we go. Oh, he saw me again. Dang. Oh, no, that's something else. A magical rune. Now, we don't know what rune that is. We need a codex to... Oh, chic. Why did I say chic? There we go. Guy grabbed me, but I got him. I think he actually, the guy on the ground did see me again, because I am lost a bit of sanity. Here's another one. Hey, cool, I got it back. Because that guy didn't see me. You'll see what sanity does. Man, that's still unsettling, even though I'm at full sanity, you still get some whispering now and then. You'll see what sanity does later in the game when I can't recover it nearly as easily. It can be disturbing. This is a very, very good example of show, don't tell. Anthony has acquired a torch. And I wish more games would do it like that. Show you what you need to do so you understand, but don't just outright tell you that you need to do this. People are not stupid. They can understand things like this. Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a sacred urn from the baptismal font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blade and whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Returning to retrieve the urn, he only found the sword the bishop had left behind. With thanks, he gives the bishop's sword to Anthony. Oh yeah, two-edged sword. This thing is beast. Probably the best weapon in the game. Look at this massive thing. Oh, I hit a pole. It's a little hard to see. I don't want to hit him. But it is huge. And I cannot see. The area is dark and difficult to make out. Any detail perhaps... Oh, right. Derp. There we go. Acquired a broken piece of the green urn. Broken piece of the green urn. This function allows players to combine 2 or more items in inventory into one. Mix. 2/3 of a broken green urn. Now I have to find... There it is. And mix. Broken green urn. Can't really do much with that right now. I'm going to keep this torch on me just for a second. Whoop. I keep forgetting A is not use. Ah. I think that's the last rune we need. Ooh, magical codex. Anthony has acquired a magical codex. It's not one of the runes we have, though. Runes can be understood with a codex. Without a codex, runes in your possession will remain a mystery. That's fine. We will get the other codexes later. Anthony has found a magical rune. I'm actually gonna just equip this so I can finish this guy off. My sanity back so I don't have to worry about that. Where is it? No. Ah, here we go. Spell list. No. New spell. No. Runes. So we now know this is Magormor. Item. Anyway. So, spell list. I'm just going to do this now since I know what I need to do. No, new spell. That's right. 3-point circle of power. This rune, and this rune. So now we can, I believe this is, let's see, quick spell. Quick spell, how do I, oh, spell list. This, assign, this to there, and now I can enchant items. The item has been repaired. Magic meter. This meter represents a character's magical energy. When a spell is cast, the level will get lower. This meter regenerates when the character is in motion. So you never run out of magic, you just kind of regenerate it while doing this. Unfortunately, it doesn't show up, so you kind of have to just kind of guess and then try again. But while I'm here, I'm going to enchant this. Item is now enchanted, and my sword is all glowy and does more damage. But it's... See, you can't move when casting spells. That's kind of a balancing feature, and it's kind of useful. Not useful, but like, it gives a depth of strategy to the game. Item has been repaired. Let's open the door. Ah, Anthony's getting a little worse for wear. Looking a bit ishy. Let's just take your head off. Take your head off. No. Come on. I'm probably doing less damage because this is enchanted with the wrong element. Oh well, doesn't really matter. I don't need to finish these guys off, but I do want to just take his torso off. Don't. Red urn sits in the fountain. Filled red urn. I'm just going to finish this guy off so he stops wiggling. Okay. A disturbing rendition of a monstrous devil. It has corrupted what appears to be a fountain. What sickly liquid is draining into the pool, trickling out from a scum-encrusted spout. All right. Well, I still need to fill these. Dunking the urn in the foul-smelling fountain. Jeez. It becomes filled to the brim with rank fluid. It is a lot heavier now and rife with foeter? Foeter? I have no idea what that word is. Foeter. Foeter? I'm going to have to look that up. Hey, look. Codex I didn't even see until now. Slab etched. So now we know that... Geez, probably went the wrong way. It's about the same. Runes. We know that this is xel'lotath. And since we have a curtain here, now I know I went the wrong way that time. And we saw a zombie burn the other curtain. We can infer that we can burn this curtain with a torch. And we just bump, bump, bump. Smack! Open the door. And there's that last magical codex in the cutscene. Okay, let's pick this up first. Religious texts of unspeakable nature written in languages utterable only by monsters or corrupt humans. No, I don't. I want the... There we go. Magical Codex. So... Yeah, I did go the wrong way. Anyway, now we know that this is Entorbach. Project. So, project item is the enchant item. Okay. An iron plate in the floor is carved with 3 curious circles. Dried splashes have marred its pockmarked and worn surface. Why do I keep going the wrong way? Although the urn appears to sit correctly in place on the pressure plate, it does not appear to be heavy enough to depress it. Yep. We need all 3. Let's examine this. Water spattered pressure plate is situated in the floor. The 3 are... Oh, that's not what I wanted to examine. That's what I wanted to examine. Detail. Amongst the books on the table rests an ancient scroll of what appears to be paper. The enchant item spell. Yeah, you'll cast. This allows players to cast spells that they have found or researched. The selection allows players to assign their most used spells to a button. This will enable the casting of spells without having to choose them from the book each time. Through this function, a player can examine the contents of each spell scroll that has been acquired. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll see. Torn scroll, enchant item magic. Geometric symbol. It's that which is broken shall be fixed, that which is dull shall be sharp. I've already shown that. So, spell lists, assign. There we go. Just yeah, okay. Same thing. Now this spell does not last forever on weapons, so it will dissipate eventually. You can just renew it, but it lasts a long enough time.
So, you have come to return my book. Very well then. For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death.
Oh man, he takes a lot of... Whoops. He takes a lot of sanity, and he does it more than once. Oh, your arms are off. No, it isn't. What's that then? Just a flesh wound. Now let's finish this guy off to get some sanity back. Oh, and this guy. And this guy. Oh. No, he's regrowing his head. Yeah, chattur'gha zombies can regrow their heads. Acquire the bishop's key. Yeah, if you leave chattur'gha zombies alone long enough, they can regenerate most of their parts. I don't think they can regenerate their torso. I could be wrong. A shrine to a god that bespeaks of an ancient evil that graced the earth before mankind walked its valleys. Huh. Doesn't look like any of the three ancients, really. Oh well. I suppose it doesn't. It kind of has to not. Oh, you're looking a little ragged there. Oh, there's a zombie here. Oh, there's another zombie here. At least they hit each other. They can hit each other. I'm just going to leave them alone. I'll take the sanity loss. Maybe something cool will happen. I really don't need to bother with killing them. I've got enough sanity. Oh, here we go. New enemy. I can't get around the... Well, maybe I can. If it touches me, I can't. Wait for it. Okay. Well, wait for it. Oh, yeah, it touched me. These are trappers. They send you to the trapper dimension. Which is kind of annoying. The trapper dimension sprawls in every direction. Whilst in this place magic cannot be cast and humans are subject to odd phenomena. The portals cycle from color to color as time progresses, and only the quick will escape. I need the purple one, but I want to go to... Well, I actually wanted to go to... the green one's fine. No, this way. Yeah, I have not lost that much health, so... Now, while in the Trapper Dimension, you can actually recover your sanity, magic, and health by going into the right-colored portal. You need to go to the purple one to escape, though, because this one just sends you right... Oh, no, it does send you... I thought it sent you back to the beginning. Oh, well. You can only recover one then, but that's fine. So it's just the patient will escape, not the quick. The trappers do kind of kill themselves to do that, though, so it's annoying, but not that bad. There are enemies in there. You saw a chattur'gha zombie. Trappers have no eyes, but they can sense sound very well. If Anthony can sneak past them, they won't be in trouble. Screw it. They also have a limited range. They want to show you, see, it kills itself to do that. Oh, zombie. Nyeh. Nyeh. I probably shouldn't have restored my sanity. Oh well. A lot of zombros now. I could kill that guy, just take some sanity, but why? He's done nothing. He's actually helped me. I'm not going to kill him. You're looking like a zombro yourself there now. You're going to start shambling. Yep, you're shambling. You're shambling, man. Let's go back up. Oh, and here comes the big bad. This is the most powerful thing you're going to see most commonly. A horror. And unfortunately, I can't leave until I kill it. Unfortunately as well, it hurts like hell. Ow, it has hella range. Luckily, just taking off its heads usually kills it. How's my sanity doing? I don't even need to kill it. It'll just die on its own. How's my health doing? Really bad. Oh shit. Oh, thought I was gonna get hit by that. Well. Nyeh. Anthony really cannot barely hold that sword anymore. Yeah, I need a key. I've already read that. Open door.
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of chattur'gha.
Chapter complete. Now, nothing happened in this room, so we don't know where to go now. However, we did get something in that chapter that we still have somehow. And I'm still going the wrong way. Whatever. We still have the runes, and we still have the Circle of Power, which means we still have the spell. Which means we can fix this second floor key. This item has been repaired. So I'm going to go to the second... Oh, and reading the book just drains your sanity. It just does. I mean, it kind of figures it would. We heard the front door being banged on. Let's check it. The call of the mansion beckons Alex, drawing her back to uncover the family secrets it hides. Alex will not leave until she has learned what happened to her grandfather. So, there's that. I can't really do anything about that sanity loss either. It's just there, and I can't do anything about it. However, I can do this. We're in the second floor. Oh, and we got a statue looking at us because we're insane. Anyway, I will save it. Save over here. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed and have a good one. If I can find the recording button.